Right, I've actually made a new plate, a new stainless steel plate. The other one was galvanized. I've made it on a hinge as well, so that the movement of the motor going up and down, it only moves about half an inch, but you know, you don't want stress fractures in it, so I've made it hinged down there. And there's the hinge pin, a stainless steel bolt. Right, so here we are again. I'm taking out the ram that I put in last time, this one. It's too big and I couldn't get my motor to come down square. The ram was always in the way. So what I've done is, the damper, there was two dampers on each side that used to connect to that. One there and one there. What I've done is I've taken them to bits, made them into a piston inside that will take hydraulics, and then connected it up like so. Yeah? And what I did, the cross members on the motor, for some reason, were all done in mild steel through here. Where is it? Through there and through that hole at the other side. That went straight through. That was mild steel and rusted on. There was another one here and there. That was a big boy, and that was mild steel as well. So I've got rid of this one, and what I've done is I have turned a pin that will fit up between there, like so. But it's stainless steel 316. I've tapped both ends 3/8 thread, and I will show you how to assemble it and how much difference it's made. By the way, I've got my hand through this motor as such only because I've now got it on a crane. I've got it hanging from a crane. I've also made stainless steel floating hinge. That there has a stainless steel pin that goes through it like that, and that fits in between there. And then the pin goes through. Like so. Alright. It's a new stainless steel plate on the back there. That's 2.5 mil thick. So I'm even closer to my transom. So I've still got my piece of steel that I can sit my motor on, but that's the piece that nipped the end of my finger off. You can see at the top of the piston now, the stainless steel bar is in. This will go through that hole there and thread into that by a slot. I'll turn it with a screwdriver. Right, so there it is, in position. The screw's in there. That goes into the bolt. I should have said a pin. there onto the end of the piston ram. The two stainless pins on each side are for it to clip for the hooks on the motor to catch it in reverse. I've kept the speed as it should be for going over lobster pots. Wants to go up and down pretty quickly. Makes a treat. And that leaves the motor nicely down.